blessed my people. Welcome back. You see me? So peeps, today we're gonna talk about a dancehall artist that goes by the name of Gage. You know, Gage is an artist that rise up from in Maypen, Clarendon, you know what I mean? Back in the late 2013, 2014, you know, Gage was a very prominent dancehall artist. Very popular, you know what I mean? That was when him getting break. And Gage sing a lot of hit song, you know what I mean? Created a lot of controversy in a dancehall and so on and so forth. You get me as a people. So now we're gonna take a look at his musical journey, you know what I mean, the ups and the downs. Because people, Gage is an artist whom, in my opinion, has fallen out of grace with the supporters of the genre, which is reggae and dancehall music. You get me as a people. And the reason why I'm saying Gage fall off, you know, after almost a decade in the music business, you know, we can't see the levels at which Gage reach in the music, you know what I mean? Gage dep on TikTok every day, sit down live, you know what I mean, people? Gage now release some music. Gage basically make a turnaround. So we'll take a little small look at his musical journey, and I will be giving my opinion as to the reasons why I believe that Gage has fallen off. So let's take a look at Gage's music career and what led to his downfall, in my opinion. So people, Ryan Douglas, otherwise known as Gage, was born in the parish of Clarendon. He was brought up in Maypen, in an area known as Bucks Avenue. You know people, Maypen is a rough area in Clarendon. Gage used to attend Denby High School, and this is where he started his musical journey. From back in school days, Gage used to DJ and sing. You know, him have a musical icon them that him look up to. So this is how Gage basically started his musical journey, going around and doing entertainment and so on and so forth in his community. From a young youth I go school, you know, Gage take on to the music. You know, Gage used to listen vybz, Kartel. Gage used to listen to Movado, you know what I mean? Gage big up Bounty Killer, you know what I mean? He big up Bob Marley. Same way as some of him inspirations whilst growing up, you know what I mean, and aspiring to become one of the best dancehall artists of all time. As a youth growing up, you know, Gage never know him mother, you know what I mean. Gage is a youth who grew up with him father. So him father basically him mother according to him. This is what I say people, Gage say him know him mother when I'm 24, him see him mother for the first time. You know, so them not have that kind of relationship, they see it. So Gage grew up as a soldier. You see me, I say him father raised him as a soldier. So you know, Gage is a youth where him used to always go around, you know what I mean, in community, and him will clash. Any little competition I go on, you know, say Gage always interested to take a part in it, you know what I mean, people. Gage say him never lose a clash whilst him a grow up and I do him whole heap of competition then. That way him say. You see it, and we have to just work with him say, because we don't hear nobody else come out and say, I never saw it go. Yeah man, so Gage do more of a clash them and him win, and you know what I mean, Gage become a champion for him community, you see it, until him start to go on some bigger stage, you know what I mean, till Gage start to become the champion for Clarendon and a whole, you know, Gage have the whole Clarendon behind him. You see it, people. Gage get a whole heap of love and support from the area in which he's from. You know, people look up to Gage as a youth. We have a whole heap of talent and expect only great things to come from this talented young artist. And you know, people, even though Gage get a whole heap of love and support from a young youth, you know what I mean, it wasn't until late 2013 into the year 2014 Gage actually start to get him real break in the music business. You know, Gage drop some big song. You see it, people, yeah man, Gage drop some song where the people them start to run with, you know what I mean. This was in the time when vybz Kartel incarceration for a bit. You see it, people, and as a result of that, you know, say back then you have artists like Alkaline just a jump out, you know what I mean, Gage and them youth there. So it is like dancehall was trying to fill a void, you know what I mean. The fact that vybz Kartel is no longer around to go on the stage and give that level of performance, you know what I mean. Him never have the appearance anymore because him there behind bars. So you know, the lovers of dancehall music was trying to find someone to basically replace vybz Kartel, you know what I mean? So a lot of people did look to Alkaline, you know what I mean? Because, you know, Alkaline come out with a similar type of image like vybz Kartel, you know what I mean? I do him thing and full of lyrics and I go through and then, you know, Gage jump in at the business shortly after. So, you know, people say, if I know Alkaline, a Gage, you get to me, I say. And, you know, Gage acknowledge the fact, say, yes, there is a vibe to be filled in dancehall. And he would want to be that individual to feel that vibe. You understand me, I say, people? I don't know what Gage was thinking because at the end of the day, people, when you work on your career, you just work on your career. You can't try to fill a man's shoes in the business for so much years. I'm been through his fair share of fight and feel fair share of struggle already to reach to the level where he is. So if you believe say you can step in and just full him shoes, then automatically you give yourself too much work. It's like you put too much pressure on your brain before you even develop yourself as a prolific artist, because them artists there shoes that you would like to fill, you know what I mean, you're ambitious to fill, you know what I mean, them man they prolific in what them do. So you have to be careful, and them man have tired, loyal fans. So during the early part of Gage career, people, you know, say Gage, I go on with him things same way, you know, Gage drop songs pan songs, you know, songs to the girl them gravitate to. Him sing a song about down at the girl them throat, and back then, other song they basically did a run off the place away, because everywhere you turn, you know what I mean, at a throat song, yeah, ear. You see what I say, people. So Gage have him fair share. But then, you know, one at the time, you know, Gage and Tommy did basically drop words off of each other in a song. At one point, you know, Alkaline and Gage did basically go at it one little way. Gage's career was kind of controversial in the earlier part. You see what I say, people. And Gage was getting a lot of attention. You see what I say, people. Gage do a whole heap of stage show all about over Jamaica, you know what I mean, all over the Caribbean and so on. So Gage thing actually go on. It reach a point now where Gage start to make the ultimate mistake. Because back then vybz Kartel used to kind of look on Gage away and say, yeah, I'm going with him thing and kind of big him up. But Gage make the ultimate mistake in his career, and that is the reason why Gage basically fall out of grace with most of the supporters of dancehall music and also reggae music, you know what I mean, people. There was a point where Gage himself came out in the image of vybz Kartel, you know what I mean, bleach out and have the same kind of haircut to vybz Kartel, have a try to look just like vybz Kartel. Big mistake. You understand? Because once you do that, you know, say vybz Kartel himself, I got turn against you. As also vybz Kartel supporters, I got turn against you, because it's like you're trying to be the man now. You're not trying to be your own self, to build your own thing, but it's like you're trying to squeeze in, like you're basically trying to cheat the game. You know what I mean? By just coming out in a vybz Kartel image and believe. So yes, all of the girls them and the supporter them are guys that are gonna love you, and so no, it backfire upon Gage, you understand? Yeah man, it backfire upon Gage, wicked people. And that's one of the reasons why Gage end up with TikTok, they know, sit down every day and attack this and attack that. And in a one will mix up and argument with people all the while and cuss on them. Something there. We don't know Gage as them type of person there. We don't ever saw him did stay all along in their mind. You know what I mean? And they just want the platform to do it. We know Gage as a talented artist with full of lyrics. We expect Gage to be in the studio work. We don't expect Gage to sit down and show out on TikTok and them something. And, you know what I mean? I try to get gift on them, rare and them ready. Bigger than that, you're artist, bro. And I know say, some people might say, yeah, me this and say me that, and I'm on free for do what them want to do, and so on and so forth, you know. But I say nothing wrong with that, you know, Gage. But at the end of the day, you did start off being an artist. People expect you to provide a level of entertainment there as an artist. That is the reason why people did support your music and listen to you from the beginning. Think about it. When you get your first break in a music, it was because of your talent. Your natural talent where God give to you. That is what put you on a certain level. So, another them thing there, we want to see Gage you know what I mean, dep on social media, you know what I mean, every day and just sit down and just dead and lazy. You see me? We want to see Gage go in a studio, go put in some work because of that we know you're for. And funny enough, when Gage start out, the work ethic where Gage have and the zeal for the music, where that gone? I understand say the music business messy. I understand say at times it corrupt. You know what I mean? I know say fight involved there, but in our life, everything come with fight. once you deal with anything at all to make you great, you are going to have fight. You are going to have challenges. You get me? I say, so it can't be the fight and it can't be the challenges then. Because Gage, if you come out that time and find another hit song and him feel to keep the momentum going. You understand? People will not go say a man have him food, because them sing good song, we don't know if a man save him money or have him money put on, You see what I say? So we not try to beat a man down and say, Ray. But at the end of the day, we are say, we want to see some music too. You understand? You go up on TikTok as an artist, we expect if you premiere new music, and once you premiere new music, people go support you, stick your things same way. They must send gift, they must send that and rare. I can safely draw the conclusion that the main thing that destroyed Gage's career is the fact that he tried to come out in vybz Kartel image. People beat him bad, and even vybz Kartel himself beat him bad as a result of that. You see it, people, Gage, you blunder big time, and people will look at it as you being lazy, because why? You want to just jump and fit in one shoes that did a long time, and big old shoes, and feel like say you jump, and people will just support you and say Ray and tear and tear. You have to remember say Kartel put in the work for years. Forget so much loyal people around him and prove himself over and over again. If you want to reach them levels there, you have to prove yourself. Look for Alkaline. You see how Alkaline rise go right up there at the top. And it's because Alkaline hold him lane and do him own thing. Alkaline never follow back on nobody. But at the end of the day, some people feel say, boy, yeah, if me say Gaza, or if me say this, or run back a Kartel, then me I go bust and Ray and tear. You see me? It's like we not even understand who name Kartel. Kartel is a man not even to like people like that. You see it? The artists of Kartel really push and support a film artist them. You know what I mean? You're not a Kartel artist. You is just a man where Kartel say I use him image to try to achieve your goal whilst trying to push him out, because if you take over him image, him style, and take over him fans them, then what him a go have left? You see it? And see him come a road now. So you see say Kartel couldn't allow you to come take him fans and take with fame, So Kartel you have to just shut you down there, so. And you see what happen? You end up outside, you know what I mean? Me hear say Gage say Kartel fight him career and this and that, but nobody no fight a career, Gage. You fight your own career, because I never no man did give that strength if he boss you like that. I never no big artist carry you out and say, Ray, and your own talent bring it there so. So all you do depend on your talent to carry you further. Instead of you sit down and try to copy a man's style, you never need to do it. Me never see you as an artist, you need to do it, because you're an artist and you think that go on. You need just to keep on the music and keep your thing on a level there, and not try to copy no man and not try to look like no man. You see what I say? But you blunder and that mash up your career, and you get the opportunity to make a comeback, but you still not try. I don't think you have put in enough work and effort as it relates to get a career back on a part there. And that's the reason why it's easy for you to sit on social media, because you're an artist, you're a star, but you're not really putting in work, so it's like you find a way where you earn, where you can be lazy. And as I say, people, you don't know, we not this, no artist, we not this, no man. You see, I said, we just talk the truth, because at the end of the day, them man are artists, and when they say they put in work, and we talk about what them not do. You understand? So, we not disrespect no man, we not try to put down no man, but at the end of the day, somebody have to talk about it, you see it? We need to put in some work, because we are artists. Go some to the culture, We don't respect the culture, dancehall enough to try to keep it up. Go in at the studio and go find it song, brother. And that you do. Me hear talk about interview how to make it song. Once the beat right, the melody is right, and your hand point, you're a hit song. You say that, so you obviously know how to make it song, because you say it. So go and go make it song, brother. You see what I say? Anyway, peeps, that is just my view. You see me? You can leave your views in the comment section. As also, you can like, subscribe, and share. Peace.
Sorry to the man who are in the Buckler.